What happens if they don't find a deal for Baker Mayfield?
If they don't find a deal for Baker Mayfield, it kind of goes back to what Andrew Berry was saying at the NFL annual meeting. They will stick with Baker Mayfield and they'll keep him on the roster for quarterback depth. Will it be awkward? Sure, it'll be awkward. It'll be weird. But, they are not going to make a suboptimal deal for themselves. They're not going to do something just to give Baker Mayfield a new home and let him move on and close the chapter on this saga. They will keep him around if necessary. And then this is part of what I wrote the other day. This is not going to be a situation where it was like with Deshaun Watson, where he was not around the team, he wasn't practicing, he wasn't in meetings. It's not going to be like that. Baker Mayfield will be treated just like everybody else on the roster, and he will be expected to show up, to go out there, to take reps, to practice, and to be a productive part of the football team.
Is the thought behind that then? I mean, it's the NFL. Quarterbacks get injured all the time. If you're keeping him around for depth, it's because at some point his value is going to go up because he is a guy that started a bunch of games and he's won a playoff game. There aren't many guys that will be available that have won an NFL playoff game.
Right, and look, they got into their depth last year. And if Deshaun Watson is suspended for how many ever games, and we don't know, 4 games, 6 games, whatever that could possibly be. And then let's say what happens if Jacoby Brissett gets hurt? Then you're looking at Josh Dobbs after that. Well, if you've got Baker Mayfield on the roster and he can go out and win some football games for you, maybe you go that route instead. So stranger things have happened, and it's not what anybody really wants, and it's not ideal, and it could be awkward. But it would also be an opportunity for Baker Mayfield to put some good tape out there and to show what he's all about. So anything can happen this year.